Kimmy. Hi, I'm Teacher Natalia.
Hi everyone, I'm Teacher Nicole.
Hi, I'm Teacher Petra.
Hello everyone, I'm Teacher Sandra.
Hi everyone, I'm Teacher Nicole.
Welcome back CRS kiddies. Today we are going to be learning about shapes. We've been doing lots of shapes at school this year, but we're going to be practicing those with some fun activities today. First of all, I'm going to show you some of the shapes that we're going to be learning about. Can anyone tell me what shape this might be? Yes, you're right. It's a square. How about this shape over here? Does anyone know what this one is? Yes, it's a circle. Have a look at this one. This one might be a little bit more tricky. It's got 3 sides. It's a triangle. That's it. And the last one, this one has got a long side at the top and a long side at the bottom. And it looks a little bit like a square. But yes, you're right. It's a rectangle. We're going to be making these shapes that you've seen using our Play-Doh. Your moms and dads would have gotten sheets like this that they just need to print out. And we can use these as Play-Doh mats. And we can roll out our Play-Doh and place it on top of our shape that we have printed out. Have a look.
Now what we are going to do is roll out our Play-Doh into a long, thin worm. Get your piece of paper and place your Play-Doh worm along the edges of the shape, making sure to create pointy edges on each side so that we can create the perfect rectangle. Chop off the last piece at the end and make sure your little corners are all pointy, and there we go.
Our next shape activity is drawing shapes using our finger inside any container that you have at home, which your mom and dad can fill up with salt, with sugar, with your leftover bird seeds that you might have from your previous activity, or even with sprinkles. Have a look at how this is done.
All you need to do is create your shapes in the salt using your finger. And there I have created a triangle. Shake it out and try again. Let's do you guessed it, a circle. Let's try another one. What shape is that? That's it, a rectangle.
The next activity is creating our shapes using Play-Doh little balls that we've rolled up tight and toothpicks to create shapes just like that. Have a look.
To create your toothpick shapes, divide your Play-Doh into the number of corners of your shape. This is a square. There are 4 corners. Roll the pieces of Play-Doh between your 3 friends, working hard to push the Play-Doh as much as you can to create tight little balls. We need 4 balls, remember? Once we've got 4 balls of Play-Doh, we are going to connect the toothpicks by pushing the toothpick into the Play-Doh, checking our shape card again to make sure we're on the right track, and then continue to add the other toothpicks and the other Play-Doh balls until we have recreated our shape. Here we have created a square. You can adjust your toothpicks and your Play-Doh to make sure your shape is accurate.
Our final activity is making shapes using a shape mat. Your moms and dads can have any piece of paper and they can draw shapes on the paper, which you will then use your toothpicks to recreate. Have a look at this.
Right, the next activity that we're going to be doing is we're going to let your mom and dad take a big piece of paper and draw some shapes on it with a Koki or a marker, And you take your toothpicks that we've been using and you use your 3 friends, your 3 little working fingers, and you use them to pick up your toothpicks and to place them on top of the lines to create your shapes. I'm going to try a square now. Pick up your toothpick, place it gently down. And you can do this until all the shapes have been completed.
Right, boys and girls, now it's your chance to go and do these activities at home and have lots of fun learning all about shapes. I hope to see you soon. Take care and stay safe.
Bye, everybody.